You are live.
Hey guys! Hey Facebook Live, welcome to my party. Erica and Zach's party. He's my film crew tonight. Woohoo! Thanks for joining us. And I'm gonna just go ahead and say I'm Erica. I'm your Norwex lady, your Norwex consultant for the evening, and I'm gonna start off with this fabulous fresh produce wash. This is one of my favorites. And I'm gonna take these grapes that Zach just bought me at the store.
Hello, Miss Marie.
And I'm going to place these inside my bowl here. I'm going to put the rest of these in the refrigerator until we get ready to eat those. This is a lot of grapes. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill my bowl up with cold water and cover the grapes. My bowl's not actually big enough. But I'm going to show you.
Hey, Sabrina.
Hey Sabrina, hey Marie, glad y'all are on here. Zach is my filming crew for the evening. And I'm actually going to use the fresh produce wash. I'm washing some grapes right now. So I'm just filling my bowl up. You want to come over here, babe? And
Sure.
show them what I'm doing? Get in the sink. And I just filled them up, and you just want to fill them up enough. I actually have too many grapes in here. So I'm going to do this. You just cover the grapes, and then you're going to take your fresh produce wash and just, I don't have a sprayer, so I'm just going to drop a couple of drops in. Not very much. Doesn't take very much at all. We're going to leave that sitting for a minute, and then I'm going to show you guys how dirty these grapes actually really are. Because I know that y'all are probably just as guilty as I am, and you just spray them grapes down and then you give them to your kids, and they're not clean. They're not clean. I mean, Eli, I have to keep him out of the grapes at the grocery store. He'll be picking them out of the package before I ever even get to pay for them. So, trust me, I know all about some dirty grapes. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple of demonstrations for you guys tonight and tell you a few things that maybe you didn't know. And we're just going to have fun with it. Me and Zach always have fun doing demos together, don't we?
Yeah.
All right. So there are 3 ways to clean. You can clean thermally, chemically, or mechanically. Thermally is with like the heat or the steam. That's just not really always convenient or easy. I've never cleaned thermally, but a lot of people do. Chemically is with the wipes and the sprays, like the Windexes and the Cloroxes, the harsh chemicals that you breathe in that are not good for you. And then mechanically is with Norwex microfiber and water only, which is what I have in my hand is the Enviro cloth. It's the everything cloth because this cloth will clean everything, y'all. It will do whatever you need it to do. In fact, when I got my Enviro cloth and my window cloth, I threw away all of my household chemicals because I just didn't need it anymore. This will do everything.
Hey, Kim.
Hey Kim, glad you're here. So, my first demo, I'm going to show you guys. Let's just go ahead and go to the...
Yes. Go ahead. Excuse me.
Go ahead and go to the window in here.
From the window. Sorry.
You couldn't help it.
Oops.
All right, here we go. I'm just going to take some butter and I'm just going to put it on this window. You go ahead and tell them that we don't eat with this butter.
Yeah, we don't. True story.
And we don't have any neighbors driving by wondering why I'm rubbing butter on the windows tonight. All right.
Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Jess. So this is really the only reason that I have paper towels and Windex and this butter is for demonstrations on this window right here. And this is just so I can show people what Norwex does. Because I do not use chemicals, and I don't have to go through the chemical aisle. I don't have to go down that aisle to buy anything anymore. No, we do have a neighbor. Here he goes. I think that's the same neighbor, guys. Like, what in the world? All right, you guys. So, if I was going to clean this butter off and I was still cleaning chemically, what I would do is I would take a paper towel first and try to get it off. And then I would spray a little Windex. And then I would take another paper towel. So what I'm actually doing is just spreading that butter around. Can you see it? Can you get a close-up, babe?
Oh, you can see it.
You can see it
Yeah.
really good.
Mhm.
So I'm going to have to continue to do that at least 3 more times, we would say. And still, I would think I got it off, but then when the sun came through the window, it would be smeared still, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But with the Enviro cloth, as long as I'm going to fold it down 4 times, and I fold it 4 times because then I can get different uses out of it. And you want to hold it flat.
Have you wet that?
Yes, it is wet. And then, and then I'm just going to do it like that. And then I'm going to take my window cloth and polish it dry. And there you go, sparkly clean. And these windows have not been cleaned with Enviro cloth. So you can kind of tell the difference already. Now, I can't get behind here because we're living in this apartment, but it drives me crazy because I would like to be able to clean these and get them sparkly clean. But I can't here, so you can see the difference, I'm sure.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah. Hey.
will you move the curtain right there by the TV?
Sure. Is it
About head high. Yeah. I just wanted to see, because the reflection of it looked a little bit like the smeared butter looked.
Oh.
Just wanted y'all to see the window is clean.
The window is clean. All right, here we go. Let's go back in here and do some more things. So while I have you on here, I'm going to go ahead and clean my cloth for you so you'll know how to clean it too. Then I'm going to show you how gross those grapes are, because it really only takes about a minute for the grapes to be finished. I get my cloth wet after I've used it, and then I use the dishwashing liquid. You can use dishwashing liquid, or you can use the Norwex laundry detergent mixed with water, because it makes a multi-purpose cleaner, or you can just use free and clear detergent. And then I'm just gonna rub it together and get that butter out.
Cool, ain't they?
Huh?
So I'm responding. Jessica has those same bowls.
We got those in our honeymoon.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna rinse this out until there's no soap suds left, y'all. And then I'm gonna hang it up, and it's ready for me to use the next time. I actually do throw these in the washing machine once a week. So when you wash them in the washing machine, you don't want to use any dryer sheets. You want to only use about a half a teaspoon of your laundry detergent. So if you're using free and clear laundry detergent, it doesn't take very much. And you'll know that your cloths have too much laundry detergent if they feel hard, if they feel like stiff. And then I'm just going to hang it right here. Hang it right here, and it's ready for me to go the next time I want to use it. So let's go to the grapes here. I'm going to show you guys how dirty these grapes actually really are.
And because of the silver agent on that Enviro cloth being self-cleaning, you know how you got a rag and you cleaned the kitchen with it last night, and you get up to make your coffee this morning, you smell that dingy, musty mildew smell? Well, these don't ever smell like that. Even though she cleans them once a week, they never smell like that day to day.
You want to show
Oh,
me
yeah.
the bowl? This is what came off of one stem of grapes, but these grapes are completely clean now. I haven't washed the rest of them yet, but I'm going to go ahead and throw these in there too, because my water is still has the fresh produce wash in it. So we're going to go ahead and soak that one too. Yeah. I love this stuff. Because that way you make sure it's just peace of mind. Peace of mind to make sure that your fruits and your vegetables are clean. I also have the veggie cloth here, and it is a scrubby on one side and it's a polisher on the other side. And so I use this too with like my potatoes, my apples, things like that. And you just rub them under water and scrub, and it gets them clean too. And you can use that along with the fresh produce wash if you decide to. Next, I want to show you guys our dust and mint. Now I have the kids dust mint and I have the adult dust mint. My hands are wet. But what you're going to do is you're going to put them on your hands. You can have 2. Some people buy 2, so they have one on each hand. And so that's why I'm going to do it like this, because they work off static electricity. If you only have one, you're just going to charge it on your leg or just charge it with your other hand, but you just want to rub it together really good. And then you're just going to start dusting whatever it is that you need to dust. It does pick up the dust, and the dust actually attaches to the mitt. So when you pick your dust mitt up, the dust goes with the mitt. It's not going to fly off everywhere. So as you can see, I'm not slinging dust everywhere, and this thing has dust in it because I've used it before. So when you get finished dusting, you'll take it to the trash can and you'll just knock it out, or you'll take it outside and just beat it up against something. Or if you have the rubber brush, you can take it to the trash can and you can just rake it off, which is one of my favorite tools. It actually comes with the mop, or you can buy it separately. But back to the dust mitt. You can take this to the beach and actually remove the sand off of your hands and your feet. Awesome, right? I think it's awesome. This is the kids' version. This is Eli's little dust mitt. He also has the hedgehog dust mitt. And I think it's cool that Norwex involves kids and that they have cute little things like this. They also have, show him his little dragon. This is, he treats it like a stuffed animal, but he also knows that he dries his hands on it, so it makes it fun for him to wash his hands, and he just rubs his hands like this, and then it dries his hands off. So this is the dragon, and they have some different ones, but they also have the Chanel towels, which are hanging in my bathroom for the adults too, and it's just gray. It doesn't have a dragon on it, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah. And I was raised by a single mom, so I was taught how to clean as a young boy. But how many people today, how many kids don't have a work ethic or don't know how to do something? So to engage them in a way that makes it fun and interactive is just a really neat thing.
Yeah, it is. This is their EnviroCloth. So he has his own EnviroCloth and his own dust mitt, so he gets to wipe things and dust things with me too, which is fun. It's fun. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is the laundry detergent. Now, this is my most favorite item, and I just told you why, because I can make a multi-purpose cleaner with it, which is what I clean my whole house with. This also makes an awesome carpet cleaner. But what I do is I mix just a half a teaspoon of laundry detergent into 8 ounces of water, warm water, and it makes the multi-purpose cleaner. And like I said, I clean my whole house with that. Now, I wrote family of 4 for 5 months, because this bag will last you 5 months if you're a family of 4. If you're family less than that, then you're going to get more out of it. I have had one person, a customer, tell me that she just has 2 people in her family, and she kept up. Her bag lasted her a whole year. So you get this bag that says 100 loads, but you're going to get more than that, because you're going to take your scoop out and throw it away, and you're only going to use a half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon for a load. Now that just depends on what you want. I sometimes wash a small load, and sometimes I wash a big load. So a large load I'll use a teaspoon, small load, medium load, I use about a half a teaspoon, and everybody's different. But most consultants will tell you that you can get about 2 times out of this bag what it says on the front. So I've had this bag for 5 months, and I still have some.
And we have kids that think they can change their clothes 5 times a day, and that makes them dirty.
We do. And we have 4 kids all together, and there are some times that 3 kids are here and we're washing clothes. So that's 5 of us. Mm-hmm. So, you just never know. Okay, so I have put a demo together on this, and it's because I have a small testimony. I have very sensitive skin. I've been to the dermatologist. In fact, I have a dermatologist because I have spent a lot of time there until I found Norwex laundry detergent. The dermatologist told me to use free and clear detergent, which helped my breakouts tremendously. It does, which is why we suggest that you use free and clear if you don't have Norwex laundry detergent, because it doesn't clog up the fibers, and that's what we're trying to prevent. But I put some all free and clear detergent in a bottle, and this is what it looks like mixed with water, which is still pretty gross, and this was what I was wearing on my clothes. Your skin is your largest organ, and we want to take care of, there is a bug flying around here. Your skin is your largest organ, so you want to take care of that. And this is what you would be wearing on your largest organ.
Put it up against your shirt, see if you can read through it.
But
Yeah,
you
looks
can't
like
see through
lemonade.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Norwex laundry detergent, and you can see right through it. You can see those letters and everything right through my shirt, right? It just looks like water, but I swear there's laundry detergent in there. But, so this is why my skin is just so much better. Then we have the cleaning paste. Now this is the miracle paste. This is what you guys have seen me post about getting the paint out of the carpet. This is what I use. This is marble flour. And it's really hard inside the jar. But when you take your wet Enviro cloth and you rub it on top of it, it makes a paste. It just makes a paste. So, or you can use a Sperry sponge. You can get your Sperry sponge wet, and it works. This is what I got the paint out of the carpet with. But actually, I used both at 2 different times because she spilled quite a bit of paint on her carpet. I'm gonna write some numbers down with this permanent marker on this hardwood. Y'all did just witness me do that. But see, I don't worry about messes anymore because I've met Norwex. So I've got the number 200 and 400 on this piece of wood simply because these are the numbers that my host, if you host a party with me, I guarantee you will bring home $200 to $400 worth of free products if you work with me.
What?
It's the truth. Norwex is so generous, y'all. They are so generous. My mom the other day, because we live in this apartment, I have everything shipped to her house. She's like, Erica, how much Norwex can one person have? I said, they're just generous, Mom. I just have so much stuff coming all the time. And it's really the truth. So now I'm going to take my Enviro cloth and my cleaning paste. Let me get in the middle. I'm on the edge here. Let's do that again. All right. So now I got my paste going, and now I'm going to remove this 200 and 400. The marble flour and the Enviro cloth do all the work for you. It's unbelievable how fast it comes off. No more worries. It's gone. Can they see that really good? Okay. No more worries, and it's gone. Zac works for construction, you might sales construction, and people are even asking if I have anything to get stuff off. You want to tell that story?
Yeah. So there's an Assurion is it's I guess it's a the what?
I just meant, do you want to? I just wanted them to watch me get this off again.
Oh.
While you're telling your story.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So anyway, it's a building they're building downtown. Got some limestone, and they taped some plastic up because they were going to pour some concrete, trying to keep the concrete off the pretty limestone. Well, they left the tape on in the sun too long, and so it left a film on the limestone, and they have tried every chemical they can to get it off, and nothing worked but Norwex. It works.
Works every time.
Everything inside the house, everything outside the house.
That's right. I used the Enviro cloth just with water to get I had an accident in my brand new car. The wind knocked the door out of my hand, and I hit another vehicle, and it put this big, black, ugly scuff mark on my brand new white 4Runner. And I took my Enviro cloth and water out there, and it removed that scuff mark all off my door. So you can't even see it anymore. It's gone. I just don't worry about messes. There's absolutely nothing that it won't clean up. So, I mean, there's no reason for me to worry. I'm just like, oh, Norwex. Okay, so now we're going to take some more grapes out here, you guys. Uh-oh, they're falling off. There you go. There's my water, and there's all the nastiness.
And we normally would have just did what she's doing, rinsed them for about 5 seconds and shook them out and set them on a paper towel, and that'd have been that.
Yeah, but
then we'd have ate all that mess.
They're just a lot cleaner. You can tell the difference if you were here at my house. You can tell the difference in the grapes. All right, so next, I'm going to show you the mop in just a minute, but first I want to let y'all enter into my bathroom here. This is Eli's little potty chair.
If we could get him to use it.
Yeah, but we can't get him to use it. I know. It's terrible.
Not because he can't, just because he don't want
You
to.
just don't want to.
He's a little ornery.
Okay, so what I'm going to use here is a product called Glow Germ. Now, Glow Germ is not sold at Norwix. Glow Germ is sold at Amazon, and it's used for hand washing techniques because it weighs the same amount as bacteria, and it glows under a black light. So I want to show you guys this.
Oh.
I don't know. Can I do this without? Can I do this without you? I mean, without Joe?
I think so. Yeah.
So I'm just going to put a little germs down. Well.
Do you need that?
No, I don't. I'm just going to put some little germs here and there. Last time I made a really big mess, so I was trying not to make such a big mess this time.
Looks like a mess to me.
I think I just made a big mess.
You did.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Don't worry, you got Norwex.
I do.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and turn that off. I'm going to show you guys that this is what it looks like under a black light. There's my mess. These are my germs here. Okay.
This is when Erica sold me on Norwex. She took me into the bathroom. I cleaned the toilet with my Clorox wipes. Pretty proud of myself. And then she shined the black light, and it was just smeared bacteria everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
And then.
I need you to turn the light back on.
Okay.
Okay. That light would
Oh.
just fine. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. And then now I'm going to take my Clorox wipe because it says that it kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria on it. We're just going to take one out, and I'm not supposed to be touching these with my hands. So if you guys are still using these at home, you're not supposed to touch these with your largest organ. They are very harmful to your skin. And I'm going to clean it up just like I would have cleaned it up back in the day, right? Okay, turn it on.
Looks good, guys. Looks good. All right.
There's nothing there except for when I shine my black light, it's everywhere.
Uh-oh.
What I did was I just smeared it around. Around everywhere. But watch this. This is my EnviroCloth.
What?
Yep, watch. EnviroCloth and Clorox wipes.
That's crazy.
It's very crazy, isn't it?
Yes.
It removes. The EnviroCloth removes, and here it is. Right here.
Yeah.
Look, it's in my.
A rag
EnviroCloth.
and warm water.
Yep. Just a rag
Wow.
and warm water. Let me get it off of this too I'll just have to clean this up.
There's a little bit
I
on
always
the
make-
on the dishwasher ledge, yeah.
I always make such a mess with that. Okay. But I wanted to show you guys exactly what I have been taught. It's amazing. And then for my toilet, the inside of my toilet, I would take my bathroom cleaner and I would put 2 drops in my toilet. And then I would use my Norwex toilet brush. It's an economical is what it's called. So what that means is that it just is a silicone brush, and I'm touching it because it has backlock in it, and I'm not afraid that it has any germs on it, because it doesn't. And then it has that little lip on it that gets up under your toilet lid. I love that too. Also, here's the other thing: it doesn't hold water. There's nothing worse than picking up a toilet holder and it having water in it.
Yucky old funky toilet water.
Never have toilet water in it. It's so amazing. But if I want to use this on my showers and my bathtub, I dilute it with water. Not for inside my toilet. Inside my toilet I use 2 drops. But for my bathtub and my shower, I use 1 ounce of bathroom cleaner and 7 ounces of water in a spray bottle.
Nana.
And then we have the bath mint. This is awesome for older folks that have a hard time getting down inside of their bathtub or in their shower. They can slip it on their arm, and it's scrubby on one side, and it's a puffy EnviroCloth on the other. It's actually just like the dust mint. But when you get this wet, it does wonders. Also, you can use this, or your dust mitt, you can get both of these wet and clean the insides of your screens in your house. Amazing, right? Then we have the Enviro wand. I want to show you guys this real quick. This is also for dusting, but it's awesome to get your ceiling fans if you're short like me. It's awesome to get up there, your ceiling fans, your chandeliers, or whatever.
Eli said hi.
Hi, Eli. Are you watching me and Dad?
Yeah, Nana is.
Yeah. Then it has this little brush on the end that you can get all the little nooks and crannies. Now, this is my favorite part of the Enviro one because I just cleaned the gears on my car the other day. All of the crumbs from where you eat inside of your car, you can just knock them right out with this little thing. And also, this pops off and it attaches to your telescopic mop handle so you can get even further if you have. Our new house that we're building, we're going to have these big gigantic windows in the back of our house. I'm pumped about using all of these tools to clean our windows. I haven't told you that, have I?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but I am. I'm really excited about it because I'm a short, but I can do anything with more lips. The last thing I'm going to show you guys is the mop. And it is the most coveted item that we have. It's the most sought-through item that we have. And also, it is in the host rewards this month. So if you decide that you want to host a party, I do have a few spots available. Just saying. It's super easy. But your mop comes with a telescopic handle. You twist one way to get it to move and the other way to lock it. You want to put the lip right in the middle of your chest. That's how it makes it the most comfortable for me, so I always say that. This is Velcro on the bottom. It comes with these two mop pads. You have a dry mop pad and a wet mop pad. Your dry mop pad is going to replace your broom. So you would just stick it, and then it's kind of like the dust mitt. You're going to charge it, and then you just go to town. It will get up under your, look, it gets all the way, looks up under my stove. You can get the baseboards with it. You just pick up, it picks up whatever you need it to pick up. It goes up under everything, yeah. Then you probably need to back up. Just
Eli said it's his birthday.
Eli said it's his birthday?
His birthday.
Do you want to skip back just a little bit so
Sure.
I can show them? And I'm just going to rake this. It also comes with or without the rubber brush. And then you're going to just rake it into the trash can. Just like that. You're done. And then you're going to switch them out. And you're going to go to your wet mop pad. Now you're just going to get this wet in the sink. I get it wet. It's not wet right now. But I will show you that I just get it wet just like this. I roll it up like this, and then I just squeeze it out. Depending on how much water you want. The microfiber and the water is actually what does the work for you. It's really, you really hardly even have to push your mop. It just does the work. The mop is made out of the Enviro cloth, so it's just not that, it just gets it up really easy and really good. Also, you lock that so that you don't have that happen like I just did.
Yeah, guys, I mean, you see this floor is a couple of shades of brown, but it is the oldest apartment complex in Dixon County that I'm aware of. And when we moved into it, the floors were gray, and we just thought they were that like driftwood old barn gray. And then we started mopping with the Norwex mop. Yeah. We did it about 5 times, and they turned brown. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was how much residue
was
on.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a giveaway. Who wants to do a giveaway? Everybody does. Can you tell me all the names that were in there, please?
Yes, maybe.
Sabrina.
Okay, yes. Sabrina and Kim.
Hang on.
Okay.
Kim.
Marie. Jessica.
Marie. Hang on. Jessica.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and Nana.
Nana. Sabrina, Kim, Marie, Jessica, Nana.
Correct, yes.
All right, here we go. We're bringing it over here so they can see me spin it.
Okie dokie.
And all their names are in. Here we go. Marie, you
Marie.
are the winner. You're going to win an Enviro sponge tonight. And I will mail that to you. I'm going to send you a message right now to get your address. It's a scrubby on one side and an Enviro cloth on the other side. I use this in my kitchen. It's marvelous. Also, I use it in the bathroom.
She is so adorable. Yeah, Misty just got on here. She said you're adorable.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys. Watch it. If you just jumped on here, make sure you watch it. Watch the replay and tell me what you think. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us. We love y'all. Bye.
Bye.